kind of odd. I don't know. I just find it very odd. She's like a vortex of like negativity. She just brings everything in. I mean, obviously I'm live because I'm lonely. 7 people. Hey, they're probably all recording me. Gonna make fun of me later. I don't care. I really don't care. You know, I have a good family. I don't know how I can express it other than, you know, I've tried to show my ass bare. Just to tell you guys, like, I don't care. But I can express it kindly right now. I do not care. I'm drunk. Obviously, nobody wants to hang out with me. Obviously, nobody wants to have a conversation with me. For Linzee, didn't work. Tried to simp for Crystal, didn't work. I'm just trying to be a nice guy, you know? But, yikes. Everybody, I hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, I've gotten some weird messages from you as well. I'm just going to let you guys know, like, first of all, I'm not trying to, like, lay any boundaries or anything, but I live in Pennsylvania. I highly doubt any of you will show up to my address and duke it out, so, like, you can talk about me behind your back. I've had recordings of me ever since I interacted with Linzee. Like, people call me a psycho because I said I was going to kill her. But one thing I will express is that, you know, I've never been diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I'm bipolar. But interacting with people like Linzee tore me down. It was, I think and all I can really say is that, and I feel like this is important for me to say because I've come to this realization. Linzee has this effect of, like, how do I say it? Linzee has the effect of bringing people's desires out of them and then squashing them in front of them and watching their faces. And she really enjoys the sort of, like, position that she puts people in, especially men. I wouldn't really call it control or narcissism. It's way beyond that. It's way more deep and darker than that, and that's kind of why I've been trying to just not talk about it. And, you know, I'm talking about it now because I'm drunk, and Crystal Ann has just been talking about Linzee constantly for days. So I feel like I have to say something. Linzee Aaron Woods loves to torture men, and I don't understand why, especially men that genuinely wanted to help her get away from internet exposure. Let's put it that way. She has some sort of addiction to, I guess, reliving her teenage years on the internet is the best way I could express it. For me, that was kind of disturbing, you know, because I'm talking about Linzee right now. I'm talking about how Linzee basically, she has the ability to bring people's desires out of them and then squash them in front of their eyes and watch how they react. She really likes the kind of reactions that she gets out of people when she can kind of reach into your heart and bring the deepest desires out of you and watch you fall apart because she'll deny you. I'm just letting you know how I feel, and it really ruins me when, like, I tried to, like, help a black sheep like Crystal, and all she does is bring up King Smith or, you know, this person, or it's like, how childish are you in your brain that this affects you so much? Like, I don't know. I don't feel bad for Crystal. I'm gonna make this clear. I've ignored her messages for days. I feel very uncomfortable around her. She's displayed very manic episodes when she's not even drunk or on drugs. There's so many red flags. So I'm gonna just make it clear. Like, I'm not in this situation to make Linzee jealous, is what everybody said. Crystal can't yet. I think what she told me, because she tried to relate to me because I'm an alcoholic. She told me she used to be an alcoholic. And sometimes, I've experienced this with people. Sometimes people drink themselves to the point where they are literally unhelpable. And she is that person. You can't help her. Nobody will help her. Even God can't help her. That's why she like posts all these weird things about like culture from the 90s, because she's like, she thinks that like people care, but like nobody cares about anything she's posting. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. It's just, I think she kind of gets off on the fact that nobody relates to her. Let's just put it that way. And she feels like she's victimized or something because nobody likes her. But it's just like, no, you're just not a cool person. Like, you're not fun to be around. Like, that's all it is. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, but back to Linzee. So back to Linzee. Linzee obviously doesn't care about me. She's, in Kansas, riding the jet ski with Joel, swimming in his pool. Oh, that rhymed. Using his gaming computer that he bought, cutting grass. She don't care about me. And listen, I don't blame her. Listen, as a viewer that has past experience harassing females on IP2, that's me. Minette, hi Minette, hi Vegan Patriot. But as someone that is not very nice to females on the internet, I can see why she doesn't like me. But Crystal Ann, I don't know what your deal is, if you've actually served or not, but please stay away from me. Like, honestly, you were messaging me shit today that like I probably should have called the police. You were like, oh, I'm gonna like kill people, and like you were like, at one point you were like, you said something like, I'm gonna walk into a place and do, like, I don't know what you said. I should screenshot it, honestly, but I'm not that type of person. So, and then like 10 minutes later you're like sending me pictures of you out of the shower and telling me to come to your Discord. I don't even have a Discord anymore. Like, it got banned or something. I don't know. Someone banned it, I guess. I just made a new one. And that's why I came live, because I just got banned from Rough server. Because I went in there and I'm drunk. I want to talk to Linzee. If people keep bringing up Linzee, let's talk to Linzee. I went in there. I said, hey, give me the invite to Linzee's server. Because all those incels got the fucking insides. They all fucking, you know what I mean. And they banned me. So it's like, look. All I can say, man, all these people watching, I hope you find peace. I really do. Like, I don't know what you find funny about this. It's really odd to me. Like, I've tried to compel it from day one. If anybody knows my story from day one, probably not. There's not many people here anymore. Everybody knows I was the antagonist. I was the guy that would come in the chat and fuck with people. I would never dox people or nothing, but everybody involves me with Gamble for some reason. And I don't know why. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Maybe because I used to be his little pawn, do little shit for him. Here, prank call this person. And I was drunk. I didn't care. Fast forward, you realize you're fucking with people's lives, and he's still doing it. And you guys eat this shit up. This is why you're watching me right now. Because you guys eat this shit up. You love to watch people get eaten alive. That's a sad fact. If a video started playing me right now, eating myself alive, you'd still watch. And that's the sad part. I hope all you guys heal yourselves. And like, I swear to God, like, my intention coming into this was pure, but my alcoholism can't handle this, like, all these attitudes and these egos. But I will always love Linzee, and I want to make this clear, and I've made it clear to Crystal. I have no interest in her, and I have no interest in any females from the internet after I met Linzee, because I fucking poured my heart into that woman, and instead of being respected while I was at my workplace, I was muted from an Instagram live while she talked to fucking Yellow Gang. And, she did that for about a couple hours, and fast forward, I said I was going to kill her, yeah, whatever. You guys don't understand. You don't understand, and I don't even care if you understand anymore. All I can say is that this girl needs some help. She really needs some help, and I'm not going to help her. I don't care. I've tried to get away from all this shit for a good reason. I'm going to explain it one more time. I met a girl named Linzee Aaron Woods. She brought out some of the deepest desires in me, probably desires that I haven't felt probably since I was like 18 or 19. I fell very deeply in love with this woman just because of the way that she interacted with me, the way that she kind of like marked down upon me about the things that I would do and kind of keep me in check. It's the kind of woman that I need in my life. And unfortunately, I was played a fool, and I had no idea. I had no idea. And now, fast forward, I'm the bad guy. And I understand why. I have no problem being the bad guy. But I just want to let it be clear. Crystal Ann, I have no interest in you. Absolutely no interest in you. You are absolutely unhelpful. I feel regret for being nice to you because I've got nothing but hate for it, and I'm used to the hate from these people because I do not like anybody that uses Discord that has nothing to do with video games because let's be honest, guys. You got some deep dark shit inside you and you ain't willing to face it. Hope you guys find peace. I'm done going live on here. Don't bother me anymore about Linzee. Don't bother me about Crystal Ann. Don't bother me about this person. I don't care. I live in Pennsylvania. Look at my Instagram. Look at my dog. Look at my properties. Like, look at my life. It's a great life. Hope you find the